Thought I'd go ahead and come back on this and show you. This is a 5/8 wrench. Sorry about the video, I'm holding the camera by myself here, and so anyway, you want to get the 5/8 wrench on there, turn the bolt, and then just, I'm gonna have to turn it some more here. Came right loose though, so I'm just using a 5/8 wrench. You can use a socket if you want. Let's see here. Wish you could see it, but I'm in the front of it, so okay, she's loose now. This oil's blacker than coal. I don't think anybody ever changed the oil in this truck, so it's gonna come pouring out black as can be. And I'm gonna try to not drop my bolt in the oil, but if I do, there she is. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna lay the bolts here. There's the oil. Got it going into a Homer bucket, Home Depot bucket. I cut it in half. Okay. Now I'll come back out here. Now, like I said in the other video, the oil filter's right here. Now when you take this out, you want to kind of, well, I can't, oh, I've got another pan. Let's put another pan underneath of there. This truck's a mess. I've got to clean this baby up and make her look good again. Okay, so there's the oil filter. We're going to take this pan here and drop it, put it right below where the oil filter is, about right there. So that way if we get any spillage here, we'll catch that as well. Okay. Now I'm just gonna reach down in there, put my hand in there, and there she goes. Turn this filter off. Not too hard to do. Okay. There goes the oil. Drop it into the pan. I'm gonna push the pan back some more. I don't want to get any on the ground. There we go. Now, get in here. Take this thing off. I'm just spinning it from the back. It's really easy. This thing is so black. Okay. I'm trying to grab it so I don't spill any on my car here. Like it's not dirty, right? Anyway, there's the old oil filter. Now, let's set this down and look at this. Yeah, the gasket's still on it. That's what you want to make sure, the rubber gasket's still on it, because sometimes the rubber gasket can stick on the oil thing here where you connect the oil filter. You don't want that to happen, because then you'll have two gaskets on there and not know it, and it'll work for a while, but then later on, bam, it'll pop and you won't have any oil, because it'll all leak out. Oil pressure will drop. Okay, so looks good. I'm just running my fingers in there and trying to clean out any goop. I should have a rag, actually. Let's get a rag. Got a 74 here I bought, 1974 Dodge Dart. Gave $400 for that too. Alright, we'll take a rag down in here and clean this out a little bit. Get all the goop out there. Okay. Now, when you put your other filter back on, you want to make sure that you take some of your oil. Let me wipe this off so you can. Okay. You want to make sure you take some of your oil, some oil out that you're going to put in the car, and just rub some on that gasket. You know, put some oil, some clean oil on there. It'll make it seal better. And also, I recommend filling your filter up with oil so you don't get a dry start. But so that's pretty much it. Just let the oil drain and make sure you got another pan to catch that oil filter oil too, so you don't get any on the ground. Let it drain. After it drains, put your plug back in your pan. Put the oil on your oil filter ring gasket and put the oil filter back on. Just snug it up. It doesn't have to be real tight, but you do want to snug it to where it is tight a little bit. So just snug it up by hand real good. And then put your oil back in. And you'll have a fresh oil change.